will I get cancelled by brands because I'm saying my mind. It says Oriana was on a lot of folks declutters within a couple of weeks.
Bruh.
I didn't fire any shots. This person was the one that did shots fired. I'm calling a spade and not a farming tool. That was, the YouTubers are not going to stop making these videos. Fragrance reviewers are not being transparent about whether they have relationship with brands. I might just be hiding some skeletons in their cupboards, but my people, welcome back to my channel. And if it's your first time seeing my face, then salutations. My name is Priscilla, aka Prissy, aka Cece, aka Ila, aka Silla, aka Miss Prissy baby. And I make videos to help you smell good, look good, and feel good. So if that's something you're interested in, then please consider subscribing, like this video, and let's get right into the video of today.
You don't know.
Well, thank you for clicking on this video. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and smash that subscribe button and become part of the family. In today's video, I will be reacting to all your fragrance red flags. I want to say a massive thank you for all the love that I received on that video. If you ever come across this red flags, you should or should not buy a fragrance. But guys, if there's anything I got from that video, is that you all are angry.
You make me angry.
You all are pissed off.
Thunder fire you.
From the comment section of that video, you all are pissed.
Don't ever in your fucking life post me.
I came to that battle with my mouth. Made a video talking about fragrance red flag. All of you decided to come with your bombs. You people came with your guns, your knives, your cutlasses, your fists. You guys were just punching. Hey! Like,
You think I'm laughing with you?
it's a democracy. For the people, by the people. And I need to talk about all of your fragrance red flags. So, disclaimer, I literally have over 130 comments on this video. I'm not going to be able to read all of them, but I'll pick a few.
You have triggered the wolf.
Without further ado, let's get right into the video. So this comment says, I agree with all your points, especially when there's a new fragrance on the market and a week later it's heavily discounted. Very weird. The constant release of flankers is beyond annoying too.
Bruh.
I 110% agree. We all probably know what fragrance that this person is referring to that got discounted the same week it got released. I won't mention no name. This person's comment got 19 likes, meaning a lot of people agree. And this person says, mine is when a YouTuber loves each and every perfume they get, mostly PR and gifts. I once watched someone do a huge haul and all of the fragrances were love. 10 new fragrances and they all are amazing and must-haves. I mean, I can see your point. Definitely, we can't love everything. If you love everything, it is a bit sus. And when I say sus, I mean suspicious, especially with when people love everything that is PR. And that's why I said in that video that I'm more likely to watch somebody who spends money on their fragrances. This comment had 5 likes. Says, my pet peeve is when one house comes out with a type of perfume, other houses do the same. I don't know why people copy other people's assignments. In the real world, it's called plagiarism. Donald Trump's wife copied Michelle Obama's speech. There's no difference between that and when fragrance houses are literally copying each other. This comment got 12 likes. It says, I have a comment about some YouTubers whose channels I do not watch. If you have a new fragrance for life or a new favorite fragrance every day, that's a red flag. I don't support channels where other than telling me, guys, this is so gorgeous. You cannot say anything of substance about the fragrance. I no longer watch channels where the reviewer does not have enough integrity to be upfront about their relationship with fragrance houses. Now, this is one that was a common theme where fragrance reviewers are not being transparent about whether they have relationship with brands. And
Very soon, you will no longer see advertisement money.
And I genuinely do not know why. I don't know what the fear is there. I feel like people will support you regardless if you have a relationship. I think people would appreciate the honesty more. I don't know. I may be wrong. I don't think subscribers have a problem with people being affiliated to houses. I think they have a problem when you're not transparent about it. And I don't know why people will not be, transparent about that. They might just be hiding some skeletons in their cupboards.
Yeah!
This comment had 8 likes. It says, shots fired. I didn't come to fire shots, so shots fired. I'm here for it, and nothing I disagree with. I'm gonna say Givenchy L'Interdit was on your hit list, but I do understand why they do this, because you can't please everybody. They try and
please everybody. For instance, as a go, I simply didn't like the EDP of the fragrance mentioned above.
One eternity later.
Whew, that's a long comment.
A quick break to bring you a message from our sponsors, and this video is sponsored by moi. Guys, who are you expecting me to say? This is me just coming on here to say, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please, I'll give you a second, click that subscribe button. Have you done that? Thank you very much.
This one had 4 likes. You've ruffled some feathers today. Well said though. I'm not a huge fan of flankers, so it really depends. Girl, you don't have to be politically correct. There's a saying, call a spade a spade. I'm rolling. Great points you made here. I mean, I'm calling a spade and not a farming tool.
Continue.
I do understand if you're not a huge fan of flankers. Some brands make flankers in excess. It's too much, and too much of anything is not good. Everything should be done in balance, and if people are purchasing, you find what works for you in that house or in that line and you move on. I'm scrolling. This comment got 13 likes and I cannot ignore it because he had so many likes. It says Oriana was on a lot of folks declutters within a couple of weeks. Now this is a person who has actually fired shots, not me.
Hey!
I didn't fire any shots. This person was the one that did shots fired, because the person literally said the name with her full chest. 110% agree. It was a bit, I think at that point it was an eye-opener for me. If I had gone out and purchased that fragrance based off reviews only to find that a couple of weeks later it was going to be on a declutter list, it would have really annoyed me. It's a lovely fragrance, but it's annoying when it's a love and then suddenly it goes to a hate or a declutter. Move on, point made. The next comment had 6 likes. This comment says, red flag when all YouTubers suddenly receive free bottles of, she mentioned some houses, I will not mention their names, to promote them. I'm sure they're good, but many didn't buy, and when I watch 15 YouTubers suddenly own the same 3 bottles, I get turned off a bit. Just not authentic enough to me. It's all business and less passion these days. I do respect people's business, I just don't find it appealing as a fragrance addict. This person is a fragrance lover, first of all. When suddenly in 1 week, you know, several YouTubers are pushing a particular houses or fragrances down your throat, gets a bit suspicious, especially when these fragrances are not affordable. Like, who are you guys talking to? Sorry, like, who is your target audience? I don't understand it.
You are promoting somebody that doesn't appreciate you.
People are talking about these fragrances and I go and check the price. I'm like, it can't be me. It can't be me that they are targeting. But yeah, there you go. I move on. This comment got 6 likes. It says, to totally agree with, one day the fragrance is loved and a couple of days later it's on a declutter list. I don't need to say anymore. This comment was a very popular comment, probably the most popular comment on this video. It had 18 likes.
Bruh.
And this person says, I want to say so many things but don't want to offend. Totally understand. With this kind of videos, one has to be careful because there's that fear of, oh my god,
Will I get cancelled by brands because I'm saying my mind?
at the end of the day, what is for you is for you. Say your mind, say it respectfully. That's all that matters. I do understand when you say you have a lot of things to say but you don't want to offend. Stop watching a lot of YouTubers because they are too good to reply to people's comments. If
Who the fuck is you?
you don't have time to reply, hire someone. People are watching you and asking for advice, even if it takes you 3 weeks. What I appreciated about this comment was she's not upset if it takes you 3 weeks. It's not about how long it takes you to respond. It's about responding. Respond to your comments, guys. Scrolling. So somebody said you went there. I had to go there. Somebody had to say something. I made observations. I noticed no one had really talked about things like that. I decided to jump in and talk about it. I had to say something, so yeah, I went there. And this person says, I stopped watching YouTubers who do a haul and then the next week the items are decluttered because they have so much fragrances and then they go and buy fragrances all over again only to declutter it months later. And what sense is that? Can't take their opinion on fragrance seriously. I totally understand that for sure. Another person said, I have pulled back on buying fragrances because of reviews. That's the right thing to do. You should buy fragrances because you like them. Another person said, buy one day, declutter next day is always a bit strange. Fun video. Glad you enjoyed the video. Totally agree. You know, it's a common theme. This whole buy one day, declutter next day falls on you as a viewer. It is your responsibility to sort of also calibrate what you watch. YouTubers are not going to stop making these videos. Even if I stand at the top of a building and scream, they're not going to stop making declutter videos. Buy one today, not declutter tomorrow, all those sort of videos. You're the one who clicks in, you're the one who watches what you watch. It's your responsibility to click on what you want to click on and click on what will not annoy you. It ultimately falls on you. Lots of comments saying points were made from start to finish. These are such great points. This one says, hit the nail in the head, girl. This one says, it's the energy for me, Prissy. This one says, wise observations. Somebody else said, watching this at work and I'm hollering. Oh, somebody else said, why oh why do I love you so much? PDM is shaking. Anyways, my red flag is fragrance houses blocking people when asked about relationship with certain creators. Like, why would a fragrance house block somebody? If a customer is asking a question, if you have nothing to hide, why are you blocking them because they've asked a question? It's just suspicious. If you have nothing to hide, answer the question and move on. If you don't have an answer to the question, then tell them that you'll get back to them when you have the answer. There's no need blocking people as a brand, in my opinion anyways. Ooh, there's this other comment here that says, a lot of this behavior definitely fosters consumerism, reckless spending and FOMO. For me, it can be hard to balance both as a content creator and consumer. I really don't want to recommend anything I haven't spent real time with. The constant releases and hype can make it all overwhelming. Totally agree. It's important to spend time with fragrances. If it's a first impression, make it very clear that it's a first impression. If it's a full review, make it clear that it's a full review, so that people kind of know what they're getting when they're watching a video. This one says, it drives me crazy when a perfume house comes out with an insane amount of flankers. They're not going to stop. A lot of these fragrance houses or designer houses, it's profits. Again, we're all responsible for what we spend our money on and how we choose to spend our money. So I am so happy that you guys could relate to this video. Yeah, those are all the comments I can talk about in this short time. I don't want this video to go on for too long. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm still very happy for you guys to share more of your thoughts with me in the comment section. Again, I just want to say a massive thank you for all the love that I received on that video. Go ahead and do all of that good stuff, guys. Like, share and subscribe. Guys, please like, please share, please subscribe. And until I see you again in my next video, because I look forward to seeing you again in my next video, stay beautiful, stay blessed. Hi and bye. You all complimented my hair. Thank you so much for that. This one I can't react to it. It's such a long comment.